Don't you worry. I'll bring you back.
Mess with the best, die like the rest.
Hey folks, welcome to today's stream. If I continue coughing, please forgive me, but I'm still suffering from pneumonia. Let's see. Disable that, disable this, and we'll get busy with it. What does it take to play Warzone? Like about $2 million, because I don't play Warzone and I never will. This is Delta Force.
I'm no Cupid.
I play Delta Force mainly, and then smattering of Battlefield 6, a lot of survival games, RPG games like Crimson Desert, which is
Havoc has attempted to halt our advance by deploying artificial fog, but this is only the beginning. If we don't take action, their weather control weapons under Skynet will unleash unimaginable disasters. Your mission is to strike Havoc's strategic hub and turn those Skynet servers into scrap. Today you'll be fighting alongside local Asarans.
Well, you're welcome. Welcome. Road Kings? I don't think so. That's not in my wheelhouse.
Always the bullseye.
Yes, I've played Marvel Rivals before. 23 years. Well, tell him I said thank you for his service. I may not be going to DreamHack this year because DreamHack is not supporting
that is true.
or
Havoc are
sponsoring any
recruiting
content
incarcerated
creators.
criminals into their forces. The public eye and
So-
media outlets have recently turned their focus to a group of Havoc prisoners on the field in electronic cuffs. These were once thieves, murderers, and drug lords who have been placed into Havoc's army through so-called redemption contracts. Early opinions on the matter collectively agreed that war is not a stage for redemption, and the prisoners are nothing more than fuel for the Havoc war
My
machine.
E-skin? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Alpha.
Wow. He's seeing. Oh, I jerked that shot. Oh, I love what I do too. I have a lot of fun. I only play to have fun. I'm not a sweaty player. I don't tend to compete with other popular streamers. It's not my style.
You're covered by Havoc. Finish them today.
You know, I respect a lot of the gamers out there for, you know, what they do and what they play. I have the things I like to do, Delta Force being one of them. Although I do play a lot of other games. But right now, Delta Force is my main go-to right now.
Allied troops engaging at objective Bravo 2.
Seems like my DPI is too
Smoke
high.
screen incoming.
Can I smile? Yeah, but my face will crack.
Smoke screen incoming.
It seems like I'm hitting a wall right there. I can't see.
Taken objective Bravo 1. Smoke screen incoming.
Did I just see a ghillie suit?
Allied troops neutralizing objective Bravo 2. Smoke screen incoming. Smoke screen incoming.
Just like old times? Nah. I don't reminisce over old times.
Objective Bravo 2 secure.
I don't live in the past.
80% of our troops remain. Continue to push.
Man, I've been away too long. This pneumonia is kicking my ass. Started out with bronchitis and then pneumonia.
The enemy has taken over objective Bravo 2. Smoke screen incoming.
Wow, I can hit a moving little glow, but I can't
Allied
hit
troops launching an assault on objective Bravo 1.
a big ass body.
Let's finish this!
Smoke screen incoming. Objective Bravo 1 secured.
Now don't leave Bravo 1 wide open. What the?
The troops behind Havoc's actions lie behind these walls. Bring them to light. Copy. Vehicle dropped to designated location.
How is this?
Smoke screen incoming.
Oh, I don't believe this at all. There's massive desync.
They've nowhere else to run. Final push.
No, I don't own an Xbox. I never have. I've always owned PlayStation.
Smoke screen incoming.
Now, I have a PlayStation 5, which I have 2 games on. One being Horizon Forbidden West.
Smoke screen incoming.
And the other one would be Crimson Desert, that I've been playing religiously while in bed, recovering. Well, I do have a controller, and it's right here. There it is. See it? Right there. But I don't play with controller on
We
first-person
have enough
shooters.
forces left. Keep pushing and breaking through the enemy defense.
I need help!
Smoke screen incoming. Allied troops launching an assault on objective Charlie 2. Smoke screen incoming. Victory in sight. They can't hold much longer. Strategic beacon deployed. This is their last line of defense. Objective Charlie 2 secured. Objective Charlie 2 is under attack. Smoke screen incoming.
Hostile target located.
I'm injured! Medic!
Come to the well. I'm reloading.
Smoke screen incoming.
Damn it. Let's see here. I need to put Q back on my keys. For leaning.
One objective left. You're almost there.
There we go.
Finish this.
This is their last line of defense. Enemy vehicles have been a threat to our troops. Take them out. Smoke screen incoming. One objective left. You're almost there. Objective Charlie 2 secured.
Give me a hand! Medic! I need help!
One objective left. You're almost there. Smoke screen incoming.
Found an enemy LAV.
Roger
Watch
that.
my spot.
Artillery barrage incoming. Allied troops launching an assault on objective Charlie 1.
I need a hand! I'm injured! Need help!
One objective left. You're almost there.
This way. Come this way. Got them.
Objective Charlie 1 is ours.
This way.
High threat enemy target neutralized. Continue the fight. Smoke screen incoming. One objective left. You're almost there.
Nah. Climbing the crane roof is not much better. That's a death sentence.
Victory in sight. They can't hold much longer.
Now, when I'm defending, if I see
Troop
anybody's
force at
head up there,
25%. Stay sharp.
along here, right here, they're dead. And no ifs, ands, or buts.
Victory in sight. They can't hold much longer.
And I'm usually right over
We
there,
have
or
taken
right over
objective
there.
Charlie 2. Guided missiles launched.
Yeah, my middle mouse button doesn't
Victory in
always
sight.
work.
They can't hold much longer. Smoke screen incoming. Objective Charlie 2 is under attack. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming. Guided missiles launched. This objective can make or break the battle. Take it down. This is their last line of defense.
Hostile target located.
Enemy key objective is under our control. Continue the attack. Smoke screen incoming.
Enemy here.
Guided missiles launched. Victory in sight. They can't hold much longer. Strategic beacon
We've lost
deployed.
this one.
Smoke screen incoming. Victory in sight. They can't hold much longer. Strategic beacon deployed.
Arena breakout, that's a run and gun. I don't do run and guns.
Objective Charlie 1 secured. Beware of enemy attacks. Smoke screen incoming. Mobilize all forces for the last battle. We have taken control of a critical objective. Press the attack. Objective Charlie 2 is under attack. Guided missiles launched. Smoke screen incoming.
Oh! All I saw was his left hand on his barrel.
Medic! I need help! I need a hand!
All objectives secured.
Yeah.
Outstanding job, operator.
Armory Forger, that's not my cup of tea. I don't like the graphics in it. The solo is so hard to the AI in it in the solo are so lethal you can't progress. Your objectives that you need to go to aren't visibly active on the map when you go to it. You have 250, 300 kills pro game in one match. You have 250 kills in one match. I find that hard to believe. I don't think Shroud could even come close to that. Or Ninja. Maybe 250 to 300 AI kills in a match, which I've done that in just yeah. Okay, Sammy. Uh-huh. Maybe with an aimbot, but you ain't getting 300 kills in a match. My most kills in an AI environment were 299. And I was using an LMG at the time. No, this is not an M700. This is the AWM.
Someone's about to get shafted.
Pretty soon we'll be showcasing on YouTube and TikTok my M200 intervention. And then later on this month, I should be receiving my custom Cheyenne Tactical 6.5 Creedmoor
and will soon be landing on the shore.
with a tracked optics scope that they graciously sent me.
Do not fall for GTI's hollow peacekeeping rhetoric. It's a ploy to steal our resources. Here they come. You have everything you need to succeed, so make sure they crumble under the weight of our might.
Delta Force is a great game. They're coming out with a new map. I had a meeting with a live shoot today meeting with Delta Force folks. And hopefully this year, late this year, I'll be going to China to meet Tencent and the developers.
Advised. Enemy troops are attacking.
Yeah, there is going to be a new operator. I don't know when it's going to be released, but today's live stream through YouTube and TikTok, they showed oh, 2 headshots. Boom, boom, baby. Boom, boom.
Enemy here!
Oh. At $7.99, baby. Who's your daddy? I gotta be careful. I'll get into a coughing fit. You doing way out there, my man?
Smoke screen incoming.
931 meters, folks. 931 meters. Yeah, baby. I know he's pissed.
Smoke barrage ready. Hostile target located.
Ooh, I hit the
Enemy
stair in
has
front of me.
80% of their forces left and is still strong. But we must hold this sector. Smoke screen incoming.
Where is he? There he is. The devil?
The enemy is attacking objective Alpha.
Enemy here.
Smoke screen incoming.
Hostile target located.
Smoke screen incoming.
Target located.
Yeah.
Enemy here.
The enemy has taken objective Alpha.
Yeah, one of the things I brought up today during that interview was, ow, they need to,
Smoke screen incoming.
yeah, don't miss your shot, boy, because I won't. Oh, now they got a tank coming after me. That's hilarious.
Smoke screen incoming. enemy is more
See how
than
he's moving
halfway
back and forth
depleted.
like that?
Keep guarding the sector.
That he's using a no waver, no recoil
Smoke
cheat.
screen incoming. Smoke screen incoming. The enemy has taken objective Alpha.
Okay, that's the cheat right there. Yeah, he actually shot through the bottom of the thing here.
Smoke screen incoming.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that was a wall hack. Kind of obvious. Why did I report that? Because he shot through the bottom. He shot through that piece right there. And you could tell from where I was and where the death cam was positioned. Did I kill who before? I don't know. Do I use the Royal Clue keyboard? No.
Smoke screen incoming.
I'm using Alua's. No, I'm not a sore loser. If someone gets a good shot on me, I'll say that. But when I know
Enemy
for a
forces
fact
at low capacity.
it was a cheat,
Carry on.
then I will let you know. See, if I'm shot right here, even when I'm prone like that, and the death cam shows below my vision, that's clear cut. Where is the...
Smoke screen incoming.
Where's the gun? Did they kill the gun? They killed the gun.
Smoke screen incoming. Be advised. Enemy troops are attacking objective Alpha.
What? How do you feel knowing that you killed a lot of innocent people during your wet ops and you are a criminal mercenary? Marion, get a fucking life.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming. Smoke screen incoming.
Yeah, they took that gun out right there. It's usually what I use my rangefinder on.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Wall sniping?
Smoke screen incoming.
Wall sniping. Okay.
Guided missiles launched.
Now we're going to go into a timer now.
This is our final stand. We must defend the position at all costs.
No, I'm not a good player. I'm just an average player.
Smoke screen incoming. Defend this objective to the very end.
Do I use assault weapons? Only on certain maps. No, I've got pneumonia. That's why I haven't been on in a week.
Copy. Vehicle drop to target location.
Well, you find it boring because you're
Roger
most
that.
likely a running
Artillery
gun player,
barrage incoming.
and you're wanting as many kills as possible. That ain't me. I support from a distance. I close down avenues of egress. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one.
The light of victory shines upon the spire. Fight!
Pneumonia at my age is really rough.
Target eliminated! Target located!
Enemy vehicles have been a serious threat to our troops. Destroy them!
Enemy here!
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming. Smoke screen incoming.
Hostile target located!
Be advised, enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 1. screen incoming. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming. Smoke screen incoming.
Yeah, you see how he's moving back and forth like that? And all of his shots are going the exact same spot.
The enemy is on their last leg. Our victory is
Target
close.
located!
See? I can't shoot through the bottom of that.
Hostile target located! Never mind! This way! Target located!
Smoke screen incoming.
Hostile target located! Enemy here!
Smoke screen incoming. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Target located!
We got this.
The enemy didn't break our lines. Our defensive position holds the enemy's operation and secured the sector. Operation
73.
accomplished.
Oh, this game's for kids, not old men? Well, think again, bitch. Well, I've been shot at before, and I've been hit. The Army? Never in the Army. Although I've worked with Army personnel. I've worked with SEAL team members when I was with River on 5.
I'm no Cupid.
have a responsibility to prove to the people of Asara that GTI is
What do I think about milk? I drink 2%.
woven lies. Who caused the destruction of the
Although,
Skynet satellite?
when I was a kid in
Who
high
has been
school, I would come home daily and drink half a gallon of milk with Nestle's Quick in it and a half a loaf of bread toasted with butter. And I used to dip my toast in the chocolate milk and eat it that way. Every day. My mother used to go to the commissary on Portsmouth Air Force Base. We had an Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. She put all the seats down in the back, and back then it was paper bags. Well, paper bag from door to door and all the way to the back door. Groceries, bread, milk, eggs, meat. All the essentials that a high school kid would need. Yeah, I prefer Delta Force. It's more realistic in my mind. That's politics, Sam. I don't dabble in politics. I don't dabble in religion or racism on my channel. Well, how much did what sniper cost? You mean this? That's just a skin that I got in the email. They gave me tickets. I could either get that skin, an SMG skin, or an AR skin. So I chose that one.
Someone is about to get shafted.
I never said I didn't believe in Christ. I said I don't bring religion into my channel. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Oh yeah, I haven't lost it. The world has. We're not writing a utopian fairy tale. We're creating a whole new Tower of Babel. There's no point us discussing right and wrong.
Am I AI or real? I don't know.
The rules are antiquated. I rejoice.
I'll let you keep thinking about that.
And now I wish for your departure from this mess. However, we all choose our own path. Fate doesn't decide for us. If I am to die by your hand, I believe it will be the best way for my story to end.
Well, the M700 is a well-known sniper rifle.
Allied troops engaging at Objective Alpha.
located!
Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Alpha.
Hostile target located! Enemy here!
How did I learn how to have an instinct? Training. That's the only way you learn. Real world experience. Ooh.
I need help! Now!
Man, this is too much smoke for me to get a good shot off.
Help me! Medic! I need help!
We still have plenty of troops. Keep attacking. Beat them. Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Alpha.
Medic! I'm here! Hurry!
Smoke screen incoming.
That was suspect right there. I couldn't even see the tracer coming in. Wow. Most of the time I play a sniper. Yeah, we got a stream sniper over there.
Smoke screen incoming.
I need a medic! I need help! No secrets under my arrow.
screen incoming. We have marked a high-value objective. Take it swiftly and push forward.
Let's go here.
I need help!
Smoke barrage ready.
I'm here! Help!
The big thing with becoming a good recon is recognizing
Smoke screen incoming.
inconsistencies with the surrounding terrain. You look for color discrepancies, patterns that don't match the existing patterns, like things that show up through trees, colors.
Smoke screen incoming.
Things like that right there.
Let me detect first!
There was inconsistent colors in that pattern there. And that's what I keyed in on.
50% Allied troop force left. We must pick up the pace. Smoke screen incoming.
Medic! I'm here! Hurry!
I don't like the SVD. Bolt action only. I've never been a DMR user.
Smoke screen incoming.
Wait for my intel!
Come this way.
I need ammo.
Smoke screen incoming.
Can I rush? No, I don't rush.
Smoke screen incoming.
Trooper down.
Smoke screen incoming.
I'm injured! Need help! Detecting!
located.
Smoke screen incoming.
Enemy here.
Damn.
Let's go here. Target located.
Sometimes when the body is obscured and you can see like a knee or a chest or something like that, you have to guesstimate where the head is, and then you can probably hit. And that right there, there we go.
We've got heavy losses. Push harder and capture the sector.
This way.
Smoke screen incoming.
Here! Hurry! I need a medic!
Target eliminated.
And patience is another thing. You gotta be patient.
Allied troops neutralizing objective Alpha. Emergency reinforcements are needed. Smoke screen incoming. Break through enemy lines or we risk losing. Smoke screen incoming.
Woo!
Smoke screen incoming. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming. Smoke screen incoming. Smoke screen incoming. Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
Smoke barrage ready.
Smoke screen incoming. Operation failed. Move out, operator.
No, it's not gray zone warfare. Did I die once? No, I did not. Come close to dying. Name of the game is Delta Force. Why am I a sniper? Because that's what I do. I've been a long-range shooter my entire life. My very first rifle was a Remington 22 bolt action that I was shooting since I was 9 years old.
Always the bullseye.
How come I don't die as a recon? Positioning. You have to be confident from where you're positioning. You have to position yourself to where
military equipment and stolen
the only way incoming fire is coming from the front, not the sides, not the back.
Take the spire and bring the facility into our control. We've already
It's all about positioning.
And fighter jets are tearing through Havoc's defenses as I speak. The time to act is now, operators. The peace and stability of this area are in your hands.
Yes, I am a vet.
Objective Bravo 1 is ours.
Enemy here!
United States Navy. Most of my naval career was within military law enforcement. Mainly with the Armed Forces Police. Overseas. I was a trained Navy diver. Went to second-class diving school and first-class diving school, nearly back to
The
back.
enemy has taken over objective Bravo 1.
That's 49 weeks of diving school
Allied
training.
troops launching an assault on
Nearly
objective
back to
Bravo
back.
2.
I've actually met one of the most famous divers in history, Carl Bashir. Met him twice. Once for my interview to become a diver on the Dixon, Master Diver Colvin.
Come in, Gramps. You have a
And then
super chat that needs
again,
attention.
When he was doing a walkthrough for the shutdown of Anacostia Diving School in Maryland, they were. I was the last class to go through 32nd Street Naval Station between Piers 5 and 6, and the last class to go through Anacostia First Class Diving Salvage School in Maryland, and they moved that school down to Panama City, Florida.
You're coming up to the spire now. Take out any forces that try to stop you.
Yes, I met Carl Bashir. Amazing man.
Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Charlie 1.
I met him first time 1975. I believe it was June of 75. Wait a minute, let me get my date straight. Hold on. Yeah, these are all my letters of accommodation and certificates, stuff like that. My DD-214. Okay, so my DD-214 says okay, I graduated
Objective Charlie
September
2 secured.
75, so that would have been May of 75, right after I was left the coast of Vietnam.
Fire missiles to take down
And
the spy.
then I graduated first class diving salvage school in December 76.
This is their
Also,
last stand. Take the sector.
Assault boat coxswain, 2 weeks, June 82, landing craft assault beach.
Roger that. Artillery barrage incoming.
See what happens when you don't pay attention? You'll die. How do you feel about Israel? I don't feel anything. I don't bring politics, religion, or racism into my stream.
This way!
This is their last line of defense. Strategic beacon deployed.
I know that had to hurt.
Roger that.
I
Artillery
feel like I
barrage
have an
incoming.
elephant sitting on my chest. Yeah,
All enemy forces neutralized.
I don't
Nice
do
work.
Reddit. Reddit is just, a place for gossip. I don't have a disrespect for the people in Reddit, but I don't go there. To me, Reddit is like a bragging platform or a bitching platform. There is some good information that they put out, but I don't do Reddit. Well, hello, Yummy. Welcome, welcome. I've been married to the same lady for 38 years. I met her at Naval Hospital San Diego when I broke my ankle. She took me to the ER and was never apart from her again, except for when she went to school. She went to school in Oakland when I was on Guam. And then we went home for Christmas and stopped in Vegas. We got married there. I won some money in Vegas, and then Guam, and then she came to Guam, and I spent my last 5 years there with her on Guam. And then I retired, and then she went to Naval Hospital San Diego, or Naval Hospital Great Lakes. Well, I don't have a prostate rage. I'm a prostate cancer survivor. Was diagnosed in 2010. I used to play Rainbow Six before I had the plate put in my neck, but I don't play it anymore because of the fact that after sitting in this chair for a while, I lose all feeling from the shoulders down to the fingertips. Right now, in both arms, fingertips are numb. I can feel pressure. I know there's something there, but it's all muscle memory after that. Do I have children? I have one daughter. Why don't I play Call of Duty? Because it's a trash game. It's an archaic run and gun shooter, which I've never respected. It's run, slide, run, slide, run, slide, run, slide, shoot, shoot, slide, shoot, slide, shoot. That's all it is. And you're running around, your gun jerking like this, hopping around like a fucking bunny rabbit. Well, prostate cancer is tough. Once it leaves the prostate, if it gets into the bones, the game's over. You're not going to survive. They caught mine early. Mine was what they call stage 3, just about to break the wall of the prostate. So I had 5 weeks of radiation treatment, and then they inserted 128 radioactive seeds. So, and they're very, very tiny little seeds that kill everything in there. Once that happens, I'm constantly going to the bathroom, getting up, going through the night. I'm not able to sleep through the night. I get up 3-4 times at night, have to go to the bathroom. And I can't stand up to pee anymore because the stream is so weak, it'll dribble right down the front of my pants. So I have to sit down when I pee. And I have to stay there until it is all drained out.
Someone's about to get shafted.
It sounds funny, but it's really not. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Is what a tundra? What are you talking about? Is that a tundra?
Forget about the past. Our clocks may be reset, but we can never go back to yesterday. Don't ask when the war will end. That's not on Havoc's agenda. The attack on Space City's opening ceremony and bomb at the Tower of Babel launch event have shown us people only believe in truths brought to them by violence.
I played Tarkov for about an hour, and then
We must take this fight wherever doubt in our great cause persists.
got a refund. A tank or a helicopter, something like that. Some kind of artillery. I've actually had people waste their Tomahawk cruise missile on me, and they weren't successful either. Two of them, two Tomahawk cruise missiles, they couldn't get to me. As I said before, it's all about positioning. If you position yourself well, you'll survive a match with very few deaths or no deaths at all. Is there a helo up? I thought I heard a helo. What was the thing I didn't like about Tarkov? The fact that it was loaded with cheating. There's been interviews with cheat developers for Tarkov and all other first-person shooters. The same guy. Cheating industry is a billion with a B dollar industry, and it's I don't know what the game manufacturers, how they're combating it, or if they're combating it at all.
Hostile target located!
Oh, yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, he ducked into that shot. That was going to hit his chest, but he ducked and it hit him in the head. Oh, baby. Who's your pappy? I hear somebody down here. Where's he shooting from?
Smoke barrage ready.
They've sustained minimal losses. We need to keep defending the sector.
Come on, give me a shot now. Bring that gun a little bit to the right. Just a little bit to the right. Come on, a little more.
Be advised.
Come this way!
Enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 1.
Thank you.
Target located! Hostile target located! Enemy here!
Where did that shot come from?
Hostile target located!
Allied forces are engaging at objective Bravo 1.
Enemy here! Target located!
There he is.
Enemy here! Let's go here!
Our forces have taken full control of objective Bravo 1. The enemy has suffered minimal losses. We must remain vigilant.
Got him in the right leg.
Allied forces have taken objective Bravo 2.
Damn.
Come this way!
The enemy is attacking objective Bravo 2.
What the hell was... What? Okay. Now that was suspect. I got hit with no tracer in sight at all. So I had to come from over there. That was very weird.
I'm pinned down. There's still work to do here.
Okay, now I'm starting to get a flash.
Hold your ground and defend the spire. Fight to the bitter end.
I don't think there's anybody in that gun. Let's see. No, ain't nobody there. Oh, we're gonna lose this game. Big time. Let's see.
Copy. Vehicle drop to target location.
Wow. Mr. Nobody? Do I have a Twitch account? No, I don't. I used to, but not anymore. Maybe in the future, I might have another one. Are you my dad? No. The keyboard. This is the
Always the bullseye.
ULA F99 Pro. I like it. It's heavy. It's quiet.
Zoya, have you ever seen a scalpel that wasn't eventually bloodied?
Will I show you that my setup in the future? Yeah.
Experiments
I'll show you my setup in the
and
future.
advances in medicine are paid for in lives.
I'll show you
We have little
my
time left to improve the
main
world.
gaming
Progress
and also
is
my
lacking.
flight simulator
7 years ago, we failed
that I built myself.
because we were too afraid and moved too slowly. But the world is getting more chaotic and can only be saved by using the sharpest blade to cut away the cancers that plague it.
This game is Delta Force. No, Vietnam did not train me. My training came from my dad, my uncle. Hunting, tracking, long-range shooting. Dan on the Navy Rifle Pistol Team back in the 70s. Where did I serve? Lakewood Shores Golf and Country Club. 2.5 years. It's one of the best bus boys out there.
Hold the line. The new world stands with you.
Damn.
We are not alone. In the universe, there are other solar systems and other Earth-like planets out there in different galaxies and different solar systems within our galaxy. There are a lot of different planets out there. This solar system is not alone where I'm at. There are other people in other galaxies and other universes. There are so many out there.
Oh,
the
for
universe is
fuck's
so big.
sake.
Defend the key objective.
And there's a lot of other planets out there, a lot of other galaxies, a lot of other solar systems, and a lot of sun-like stars out there. There are a lot of...
Satellite stars.
How do I shut this fucker off?
The enemy is attacking
What a
objective
fucking idiot.
Bravo 1. objective must remain in our hands. Allied forces are engaging at objective
Enemy here!
Bravo 1.
I don't put up with that bullshit. If you're going to act like that in a game, I'm just going to leave. If you don't like what I do in a game, then fuck you. There was a guy behind me standing over me with his knife doing this and this and this and this. If you want to be a jerk with somebody else. Don't do it with me. What's my longest shot in real life? 1,800 meters. On a cantaloupe this size. 5 cantaloupes to be exact. With a 6.5 Creedmoor. Now, see, that's one of the things I brought up in the dev meeting this morning, that those guys I was shooting at, yes, I can see their entire body, but there are sandbags all along that berm which don't render. And I was hitting the sandbags, not the person. This guy wouldn't know what to do with a sniper rifle? Really? Okay. Here. See this target right here? This target is 600 yards. Okay? And that's my shooter number right there. 39. At 600 yards. This was my first shots right here. 4 shots, 2 shots. And then it goes around, and then in an 11-mile-an-hour crosswind, mind you, at 600 yards. Then here, at 600 yards, all 6 shots, almost dead center. No, I don't know what I'm doing with a long-range rifle. Eat your heart out, bitch. I'm pretty sure I'm too young for Vietnam. Actually, no, I was off the coast of Vietnam from 73 to early 75. Matter of fact, I left in March of 1975. What secondary do I use? Well, my secondary is usually a pistol, but either a 416 or an M16. Matter of fact, the AR I own right now is a Sig Sauer 516, which it shoots really nice. Matter of fact, I took my ACOG. I broke the ACOG scope when we went to Oklahoma, and now I have a red dot on it. I use a 1911 45 for pure stopping power. A 45 round semi-hollow or hollow point is a devastating round. I have a Glock 19 and a SIG. My 19's in 40 cal. My SIG, actually, I have my Sig Sauer Spartan is 45. And my concealed carry every day is an HK VP9. And I just picked up a newer one, a newer pistol, a Stoger, which is really nice. It's about the same size as my VP9. Car 98, very good rifle. I have an M&P 9mm. I got it for my wife. It's an M&P Easy 380, but she doesn't like guns anymore. No, hollow points are not illegal to own. Now, black talons, or any ammunition that's going to penetrate body armor, those are illegal. I'll have to put a layout of all my weapon, my collection. I've got a really nice collection. My Schofield revolver, I really love. Oh, that thing shoots sweet. My M1 Garand. I haven't shot my Spanish Destroyer yet. That's a 9x23 bolt action. Let me see, what else? I got a Ruger 57. An HK 45 caliber. I even own a shotgun. 7.62 by 39. You mean like a AK? No. I don't. Well, actually, I do. I have an SKS. And this SKS is a Czech SKS, never been fired. Every serial number on it, including the stock, is a matching number.
Knocked and locked.
I wouldn't mind having a Benelli M4. See, the weapons are not the problem in the world. It's the people having access and using those weapons. That's the problem.
I was once fooled by it, but quickly realized it was nothing more than a charade.
How do you view your own plan?
Ahsara is just one of countless experimental fields. Havoc sows hatred, GTI sows hypocrisy, and I sow chaos. The kingdom I hope to create goes beyond Ahsara. It will be real.
One of the best bolt-action rifles ever made.
And fairer
Lee
than
Enfield.
Havoc's new world.
Why are you so confident?
Because countless bloody facts have proven that chaos is the essence of this world. Insanity is in our nature. All it takes is one bad day to push the most rational person over the edge.
My most favorite gun? I would have to say my M200. And then...
Attention! Hostile
course,
missile inbound. Missile defense systems are operating at full power. Get
My
to the
Colt.
missile silo and destroy it before they launch another.
Mark IV Series 70. Ow! I thought I completely meant now. That was some wicked desync.
Allied
Bye-bye.
troops
This
neutralizing
American
objective
pie.
Alpha.
Drove my Chevy to the levee and the levee was dry. Good old boys drinking whiskey and rye. Oh, wow. Okay.
Enemy AA located!
I got a peep. Be right back.
This is only the beginning. Keep pushing.
Back in action!
But nobody watches your YouTube channel. Well,
Does everybody know what a helicopter is? Can anybody tell me what a helicopter is? Why does it feel like a waste of time? Probably because that's your opinion and you're wasting time watching it. So just leave.
Enemy here!
Allied troops engaging at Objective Bravo.
Why aren't these shots hitting? Hey Denmark, how you doing? How you doing?
Allied troops launching an assault on Objective Bravo.
So we should call it Grandpa Gaming. 2 kills listed.
Oh, okay. If you're going to be that way, I'll just leave. How's that? 2 kills listed. Those are the kind of players that I can't fucking stand. The players that are all about kills. And if you're going to complain openly, fuck you. Sweetheart, are you back? I don't think she's back yet. Guy goes, Grandpa Gaming's only got 2 kills if he's not helping the team at all. Yeah. If you're going to be that guy, that kind of a player, you shouldn't be playing first-person shooters. I don't need more kills. It's never been about kills for me.
Make them quiver.
Never. It's about making people afraid to come out from behind cover, knowing that I'm out there, and if I see them, they could get hit.
Intel indicates that GTI plan to launch an attack and will soon be landing on the shore. Remain calm and take full advantage of the high ground to take them out. Do not fall for GTI's hollow peacekeeping rhetoric. It's a ploy to steal our resources. Here they come. You have everything you need to succeed, so make sure they crumble under the weight of our might.
Yes, fear is the objective.
Defend our sector. They must pay for this assault.
Historically, the most lethal weapon on any battlefield is a sniper. See what I mean? It takes a helo to hit me. Let me see. Where is an anti-aircraft gun?
The enemy has taken objective Alpha.
I don't think there's one around here, is there? Where's the anti-aircraft gun? I jerked that shot, damn it. Damn, What the f...
Target located!
Wait for my intel. Target eliminated!
But Delta Force and Battlefield are both exceptional games. But there are reasons that I prefer Delta Force. One, having a
The light
contract.
of victory shines upon the spire. Fight!
And two, I believe it's more realistic.
Be advised. Enemy troops are attacking objective Bravo 1.
Target located!
You're filled with self-hatred? Oh,
We cannot lose this critical objective.
that's up to you. It's curable. Oh, that's why I was missing those shots. I wasn't zoomed in.
Enemy here! Target located! Never mind! Hostile target located! Enemy here! Cancelled! Hostile target located!
The key objective must remain in our hands. Hold your ground and defend the spire. Fight to the bitter end.
What
No
the?
secrets under my
Huh?
arrow.
Nope, sorry. I ain't gonna put up with that either. Did chat just reset? I don't know. Two different streams? No, one stream. I left because I don't put up with bullshit. 2 streams going. Yeah. No. 1 stream. 3 different platforms. YouTube, TikTok, and Kick. I'm banned on Twitch right now.
Knocked and locked.
Oh, there's portrait and then there's vertical on YouTube.
With the Skynet upgrade, the sky belongs to Havoc is no longer an empty phrase. This is not all we've
Smoke
achieved.
screen incoming.
It's just the tip of the iceberg. Skynet, Relink, Mandelbricks,
wow.
aerospace engineering. These are the building blocks that will create the
is this
foundation
Japanese
for
or
our
is this...
new world. Havoc's blueprint for a resource-equal society has been drawn.
Nice
I know
work.
they're Asian.
We have taken out the enemy.
Korean,
high-threat
Japanese,
unit.
or Chinese. Where am I deploying?
Smoke screen incoming.
Oh, here we go. I can't see.
We have marked a high-value objective. Take it swiftly and push forward.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. I think that put me in an Asian server. I don't check people's kill count. Well, I do. Checking someone's kill count against their KD is a good indication of if they're cheating or not. If you got someone that's like 80-1 or 80-2, and they're not in a helicopter or a tank, they're most likely using a cheat. If they're 80-36, 50, stuff like that, then it's a legitimate player. But when you get a high kill count and a low death count, that's suspect. That's why I don't believe in statistics in first-person shooters. And I did a video on YouTube. Was this 2042? This guy's KD was over 3,000 to 1.
Make them
His
quiver.
KD. He was number 1 on the kill board in 2042 with a 3,000 plus 1 KD. And the reason why that is, he was playing in nothing but AI lobbies. Which if you're going to play in an AI lobby, you shouldn't be
So Havoc aims to redefine
anywhere
citizenship,
listed
territory, government,
in the
and
rankings
sovereignty through technology, effectively
in the world,
constructing an
ever.
entirely new nation.
Now, does that still sound like rambling?
It sounds wildly ambitious, if not downright delusional. You're assuming the world is
The
on
enemy is attacking Objective Bravo.
That's not for me to answer. Ask those already drowning or about to drown, and they'll tell you.
Traditional nations won't surrender quietly. People won't accept Havoc as the sole arbiter of their futures.
No doubt. This is a contest between the old and new worlds. A battle demanding every tool at our disposal. And Havoc will fight relentlessly.
Well, the AWM and which is the 338 Lapua, or the SR-61, which is Battlefield's rendition of the M200 intervention. Any body shot with an M200 is going to kill you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're going to die. If you're cheating the system, if you're like playing the system, then you're cheating. And it even states in EULA, if you're using an aspect of the game which isn't known to others, you are actively cheating. And you could be banned. Such as using a glitch.
The key objective must remain in our hands.
If the glitch is known and you keep using it over other people's ignorance of it,
be advised,
you are cheating.
Enemy troops are attacking objective Charlie 1. All units, defend the key objective.
Hostile target located!
Well, that guy's got some serious lag there. Ooh, you got lucky. You ducked just in time.
Enemy here!
Actually, let's see. Oh, this game is starting. I want a fresh game. Full name, I don't know. No, that's not my name. Well, my record is 54-2 on trenches. Did I beat the game? What for? Navy.
Someone's about to get shafted.
Was that interview live on YouTube and TikTok?
Intel indicates that GTI plan to launch
Zero cool if you have a CC out. What?
The enemy is attacking Objective Alpha.
No, it's just one chat for both YouTubes. I don't know what you mean by CC. Yes, I was in the Navy. And whether I have something or not, it doesn't, you know, determine whether you sub or not.
Smoke screen incoming.
UAPs? I wouldn't consider them UAPs. Now, maybe UFOs, yes. Now, see, that guy should be dead already. Why I can't hit him, I have no idea. What? Wow, that's why. Poor network. That's why I'm not hitting him. What the hell? See, I've got packet loss. I gotta see if I can get my network guy. Damn. I need to message him then. Hey, bud, I'm getting packet loss. Come into Discord or text me. Let's see. This is my gaming machine. Hold on, I gotta check something here. I'm being DDoSed. I can't get on a page right now, and the game, it's something is interfering with my internet connection right now. I can't get on a website on the gaming machine. It looks like I'm being DDoSed. My guy's looking at it now. You need help? Yeah. I can't even get on a web. That's why I was missing all those shots. I can't access a web page right now. Let me check and see. The streaming machine is fine. The gaming machine is... Yep. Can't reach this page. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart the machine. I'll be back shortly. Maybe.